Okay guys, here's my next big screen printing job. It's actually a 7-color design. It's taken from an old kung fu movie called The 5 Deadly Venoms. And my first color I'm going to put down is black. And I usually reserve the black for last because sometimes if your registration is a little off, the black can kind of help tie everything in. But since, you know, you have a bunch of, like this color right here is going to be my next, is red. And if I put this red down, I might not be able to line this design up straight to the skateboard. So for this time, I started with the black just because it's a bigger design and it's going to help me kind of lay everything out even like I need to. So right now I'm going to cut all my lights off. I'm going to put my screen into my press, lay the screen down, put the transparency on the screen, and go burn the screen real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. Finished burning my screen here. I lined up my transparency to my screen, okay? The easiest way to get your colors lined up is line this up here, okay? Do this, okay? So if you notice, I got my little blue pieces of tape here. That's for my registration marks. Okay, I probably should have put them back here, but I wasn't thinking. So that way when I print the black, I will have my registration marks printed on tape, not on the skateboard, and then I can continue to align my other screens to these marks in this image. Okay? We start off by taping a little bit here. Cut. Three, two, one. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm gonna print my black image on the skateboard here. If you notice, I have registration marks. I've got a piece of tape underneath the registration mark. What's that? That's gonna allow me to print my registration marks on the deck without actually printing it on the deck. Does that make sense? That way I print it on I print it on the tape. And when I put my next screen down, I can line everything up to the tape and to my registration marks. Okay, so once that's done, I always do a couple test prints. I like to run ink through the screen and on the squeegee first to make sure I'm getting a nice clean print. And let's tape stuff. Bear with me. There we go. Put like three sheets of white paper down. Okay, make sure I cover all the areas that I'm printing. I don't want any ink on my project itself. Okay. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it takes a couple tries to get the print that I really want. You know, super clean. I never throw my first print directly on the board. I always do a test print. Get my ink here. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, had someone ask me about off contact. You can tell I have a good bit of off contact. I want to say it's about 3/4 of an inch, which is probably too much, but I think it makes it easier for me to lay down a good solid color. Okay, you know, I always start by flooding my screen. Make sure you get a lot of ink on the stencil. Clean squeegee. One nice long pull. Came out great. Came out great. A little bit of light ink deposit right here, but that's okay. It'll fix. It'll blend in with when I lay all the colors down. It'll match up. And this is probably a result of the screen didn't get exposed correctly. It was really hard to get these really fine lines. Something thick like this is really easy to do, but just really fine lines on this loose, the loose screen, it's kind of hard. But like I said, I'm happy with it. All right, same thing. Make sure my screen's really flooded. Voila, there we go. Like I said, I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm gonna let this dry, and then tomorrow I'll proceed with the next color.